your true lifestyle.
Good day, everyone. Another refreshing and positive day to all of you. Ako si Leila Salem Alba.
Ako si Tls July. Nag-ari kami sa isa ka pinakatahong na lugar na dahil naman sa inyo sa US.
This is such a very beautiful place to relax, to unwind, and to reflect. Ang kaisa na sa sinitiligo na ginapakatubang natin na medyo stressful, anxious ang kadamhan. It's really very good to really find time for yourself and for your family. Just enjoy the serenity of this place.
Yes, pwede ka mag-overnight man din or whole day lang. Mga tag-iya din ka namin, ikit ang mga staff. Just katuloy ka mo din.
Get to know and get to see the other angles of this place. Sa sini naman yung episode. Ini alagad, Laylan Salem Alba sa buwan.
Pag-inis ito, Tls July.
Naagdasin niyo to join us in this episode sa TLS Plus!
Peace be with you. Jesus came in this world to give life. St. John 10 verse 10. And it is, my dear brothers and sisters, our opportunity to have courage to embrace our cross with love. As a Christians, we cannot follow the footsteps of Christ out cross. With hope, faith, and love, it is our desire every day when we wake up in the morning to say, thank you God for this new day, for the new opportunity as alive. A lot of people departure, dying, suffer, crisis, trials, difficulties, different situations, unhappy. Feel God is not with me. But for us, He is always with us. The reason of our life, He is resurrected in us. And then it is our desire every day to be good, to be positive, to be strong. Even troubles, struggles we have God inside in our hearts, in our mind with positive and strengthen our lives to say, yes, I continue to be persevered, strong, healthy. Even I do not feel healthy body, but in the spirit, we need to be encourage ourselves to feel the presence of God because our lives is precious. You are precious, right? Yes, congratulations, how precious you are because we are a children of God and faithful people, and strong faith, we never give up. We are always there to say, God is with me, with our brothers and sisters, even the less fortunate. Those have possibility to have money. Oh, congratulations. Even today is very hard because of the many war, COVID, trials, sickness, difficulties for everywhere. But there is the love of Jesus, the unique love that never deny to all of us. My dear brothers and sisters, no give up. Give up always. Have this desire inside to be with God. To be like this flower. Beautiful. Smile. Smell. Because with have five senses as we have, we need to continue our life. Thank you to those who have this courage to be strong, even feel guilty, even feel sad, even feel sakit, painful. But there is the love of God because we are with Him in the cross. Be persevere, be strong. God is with us all the time. Thank you for those continue to be Encourage to one another, even of a simple sister, but and my faith is your faith because of God. Continue to be strong, continue to be courageous, continue to be, and all the virtues and qualities and potentialities. You are very talented. And then, let us confidence and divine mercy, divine providence. God is divine providence. Let us be, support one another with a positive mind, loving heart, open hands, exchange the gifts, give what is possible to give, and never feel very poor that never have something to give, and very rich that nothing to receive. We are a gifts from God. And our Pope Francis say, we are a gifts, a blessings, and we need to continue to have these blessings in God's love. Peace be with you.
If there's one thing in our midst, a sanctuary for the travelers, a second home you can call your own, the food and service at its best will make your stay an unforgettable one. Saltimbocca, a place closer to your heart, where everyone is a family and everyone is a friend. Saltimbocca Tourist Inn. For inquiries, call 433-3179.
Good day to all the viewers of the show. I am Dr. Andy T. Panes, a pediatric infectious disease specialist. I, together with the members of the Philippine Pediatric Society, would like to thank Ms. Token Lizares and Ms. Lilani Salem Alba for inviting me to the show to talk shortly on dengue fever. Kay tungod, gasaka na naman ang kaso sang dengue diri sa Bacolod as well as sa Negros Occidental. Kay tungod, it's rainy season na. It has been recognized that the peak cases of dengue are seen between July to November. And dengue has been recognized to be a fast-growing vector-borne disease in tropical and subtropical region, especially the Philippines, with the age of predilection within 5 to 9 years old. Dengue fever is caused by dengue virus brought about by mosquito bites called Aedes aegypti, which are day-biting mosquito and thrive in stagnant fresh water. They usually bite between 2 hours after sunrise and 2 hours before sunset. Since gasaka na naman ang kaso ng dengue, we need to be informed on the basic facts in dengue such as ang signs and symptoms, treatment, home remedies, prevention, and recognition of symptoms for admission. So what are the signs and symptoms of dengue? It can be a myriad of symptoms and can be non-specific. But then, ang most common is fever, headache, retroorbital pain, bleeding, rashes, as well as nausea and vomiting, along with decreasing platelet and increasing hematocrit count. With increasing hematocrit count, galapot ang dugo sang bata. Once maglapot, dira gaset in ang ato na problema. Wala specific antiviral treatment for dengue, but with early recognition and early medical attention leads to good prognosis. What are the home remedies na pwede nato mahatag sa bata with suspected dengue fever? Because not all dengue fever are admissible. Only those with warning signs and severe symptoms are admissible. Those without warning signs, pwede lang matreat sa balay. So, ano pwede maubra? Encourage oral fluid intake of orisol, pwede man fruit juices, and fluids with electrolytes. Give paracetamol every 4 to 6 hours per day. If with fever na 37.8 degrees Celsius and above, if hindi nga po makuha ang hilanat, pwede man ta ka tepid sponge bath. But then, if with clinical deterioration and no improvement, we have to seek medical attention. So, what are the signs na kinahanglan nata mga ibulig or mapa-admit sa hospital? Number 1, the child appears lethargic, uncomfortable, and irritable, severe abdominal pain, persistent vomiting, bleeding, may it be na mamusun dugo, masuka dugo, maglam bleeding, or masunggo, cold and clammy extremities, wala kapanghi ang bata within 4 to 6 hours, which is a sign of dehydration. So, kung makita nyo ina, so kanto, naging kamo sa doktor nyo or diretso na kamo sa hospital. Prompt consultation to your doctor is very important to prevent complications of dengue. So, what are the complications of dengue? Pwede mag-bleeding, pwede mag-hypotension. With prolonged hypotension, pwede mag-shutdown ang organ system, ma-shutdown ang brain, ang heart, ang lungs, ang gastrointestinal tract, as well as ang kidney, leading to death. So, as the saying goes, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. This holds true man sa dengue prevention. And DOH has formulated a slogan para ma-remember natong tanan. Amo ni siya ang 4S. Ang first S is search and destroy mosquito breeding sites. So, kinahanglan kita maninlos adlaw-adlaw sa atong paningmalay. Ang mga guma na may mga tubig ipang ula gid na, ang mga garapon na may mga tubig ipang ula man. I-check yung man ang inyong mga tanom, kag especially mga bromeliads, kay gas stain na manada ang water, iula nyo man. Next is secure self-protection by wearing long sleeves or long pants, and of course using insect repellents. Number 3 is seek early consultation. And number 4, support fogging and spraying. That's all. Thank you very much. I hope nakahatag man ko sa inyo enlightenment on dengue fever. Thank you again and be safe always.
Gardening can improve many aspects of mental health, focus, and concentration. Improves mood. Gardening can make you feel more peaceful and content. Focusing your attention on the immediate tasks and details of gardening can reduce negative thoughts and feelings and can make you feel better.
With the start of the rainy season and when weather begins to warm up, the urge to spend more time outside gardening is steadily on the rise. Being around plants has shown higher levels of reduced stress and anxiety. Interacting with nature, especially with the presence of water, can increase self-esteem and mood, reduce anger, and improve general psychological well-being with positive effects on emotions or behavior. Exposure to natural settings help improve the human perceptions of emotional, psychological, and social benefits. Plants are a symbol of life and can influence those around them. Garden walking decreases depression because it exposes people to sunshine and high amounts of vitamin D, a synthesizer of serotonin. Serotonin is the chemical in brains that induces happiness. Plant-filled homes and areas also can boost memory and heighten attention span. In high-stress times and environments, gardening lends an outlet for keeping the hands and mind busy.
Nora Honor, who is Nora Cabaltera Villamayor in real life, or popularly known as Ate Guy to millions of her fans and friends, received the honor as the National Artist for Film and Broadcast Arts last July 1 at the Malacanang Palace. Ate Guy shared the honor with screenwriter Ricardo Lee and the late film director Marilu Diaz-Abaya. Ate Guy was born and raised in Iriga, Camarines Sur, and she started her singing and acting career when she was just a teenager. Her beautiful voice and superb acting prowess catapulted her to the highest level of fame and success in the entertainment industry. Her contributions to the film and broadcast arts depicted the Filipinos' beliefs, values, and everyday realities of life. She won countless awards for her unforgettable and memorable portrayals of different roles assigned to her, aside of course from her best-selling music albums through the years. Indeed, Ate Guy's contributions to the music and movie industry are already worthy of our admiration and gratitude. She is truly an icon. Congrats, Ate Guy! We are so happy for you. God bless and get well soon.
Ang isa sa ginalagas sa aton nga mga televiewers, labi na features, may balang mga success stories
Yes.
na makakura natin. This time, we will be featuring another person suited to be given necessary sa ating segment or introduction.
Of course, kaya nga mga success stories na iya, it makes me happy.
Yes. Kaya kung kaisa, no, may mga small people, big lives, or may mga nami-nami ang mga inspirational stories na naghahatag sa nagkaigo na hope sa kadamhan sa ato ng mga viewers because of their success.
Yes, kaya abi mo, maski nag-start ka lang anay da sa imo negosyo gamay, hindi ka mag-feel hopeless. Basta pisan ka, kag honest ka lang, may Diyos ka, you will succeed.
Here's another segment sa ato nga persona. Watch this. Engineer Robert May graduated as an electrical engineer from West Negros College. He was the man behind the 18-year-old Phil Power Group and Marketing Corporation. Phil Power Group is a reliable provider of standby prime generator sets in the Philippines. It started as a small company in Bacolod City in 2004 with a start-up capital of 300,000 pesos borrowed by Rob from his relatives.
Naging empleyado ko sa company na generating sets para business na. Ang una naging friend ko, nagwa ko, research ako siya na business na ako nga ako.
Okay.
Sa company, wala naman sila kasali sila ang kanto sa business. Yung nag-start nga simply, nag-start nga mga upunto, ipang recruit. Then almost all my employee ipang staff holder ko. Kaya nag-start. Stressful, number one, ari ka sa business nga sa power, moving parts, damo problem, damo reklamo client, kaya start ka, ang leverage mo, hindi ka muna kalaba na kaya mong handle ang mga bagay na hindi mo malabot. Pero through my friends and my old clients, part nag-help sa ako.
Okay.
Then my partners, then mga loyal ko nga mga upod. Sila tanan ang nag-combine bala. Ang stress mo nga nagyan, though 2 years, ka-recover ka. Sige na. After 3 years, nag-start ko importation. That's why volume lang mo order. Dasin niya. So, una mga sikanan lang. Then, asog na wala na ko sikanan. All brand new na na. Then, ang akong lead na strong is the after sales.
His company is engaged in sales and services of both brand new and slightly used generators. It's the one-stop solution for everyone's diesel generator needs. One thing that Rob is proud of is Phil Power's after-sales services that makes them different from the rest.
Ikaw bilang mauna sa trend. Pag-start naman kami na sa trend, di seryoso naman na after-sales. Mostly nga competitor is only trading lang. They want only to sell pero after-sales, wala lang mga serious. Apart naman yung serious naman.
Maintenance.
The maintenance. Nag-start kami sa dalong. Intindihan naman kung anong dalong. Para na kami pa ba magbalik kami sa dalong, hindi kami magka-problema. Then ang loyalties of people. Ang secretary sa office is my employee.
From a small company in Bacolod, Phil Power has grown into several branches in the country.
Nag-start ko for personnel. As of now, I have 75, 7 branches. All of them are regular employees with commission. Though, once gina-enjoy mo lang business mo, wala mo gina-feel nga work rate. Ang pamilya mo yan, nag-upo dyan sa kasi mong umpra. Anytime mo makakapuli ka, maka-duty kaya lang na. Mostly ako convert ka na sa level ka kaya ano ka sa office. Number one, hindi kailangan you have a big capital. Mga bagay nga hiligan mo dito. Try to take na ikaw makauna sa market. Ikaw makauna sa trend. Kaya ikaw makauna ti lain na.
Kag maayo nga serbisyo.
Honest ka sa kliyente. May mga problema nga gamay ko okay mga isipan na
trying the milk tea of takoyaki tea. So this one is Okinawa Classic. Ang sarap, hindi nakakaumay. Sarap. Must try. Ito naman ay caramel macchiato. Parang matitikman mo talaga yung coffee sa caramel macchiato. Perfect ka sa mga coffee lovers. Pero mas masarap yung Okinawa talaga. Sakura. Parang hindi ko sure kung strawberry yung flavor, pero ang sarap niya din. At parang mauubos mo siya kasi hindi siya lahat nakakaumay. Must try takoyaki tea.
Choco milk tea, coffee jelly. Everybody goes to takoyaki. Gyoza karaage, okonomiyaki. Everybody goes to takoyaki. Takoyaki by Joe and Cruz. Takoyaki, oishii desu. Takoyaki by Joe and Cruz. You will love it. Takoyaki by Joe and Cruz.
The Gigantes Islands consists of about 10 islands. The two largest are Gigantes Norte and Gigantes Sur. Islas de Gigantes is an island chain within the larger Western Visayas archipelago in the Visayan Sea. It is part of the municipality of Caldes, Iloilo, and the northernmost part of Iloilo Province. Also known as Gigantes Islands, its name comes from the local tales that bones of giant humans were found in one of the caves in Gigantes Island. This Iloilo Island hopping destination is also known to fresh but budget-friendly seafoods. All the islands that you can go to while staying in Gigantes Island have pristine beaches and crystal clear waters that are surely inviting. You can go kayaking, banana boat rides, and jet ski too. They also offer adventures of mysterious caves, stunning lagoons, out-of-this-world rock formations, and white sand beaches. Here's how to get to Gigantes Island. You can fly non-stop to Rojas City, Iloilo City, or Caticlan. Then, head to either Bangkal Port, 1.5 hours to Gigantes Norte Island, or Estancia Port, 2 hours to Gigantes Island. Bangkal Port is preferred as a plunging off to Gigante Island as it is near. Buckingham Palace is a London royal residence and the administrative headquarters of the monarch of the United Kingdom. Located in the city of Westminster, the palace is often at the center of state occasions and royal hospitality. Buckingham Palace is recognized around the world as the home of the 96-year-old Queen Elizabeth II. The focus of national and royal celebrations, as well as the backdrop to the regular changing the guard ceremony. It has not only been a weekday home of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, but is also the London residence of the Duke of York and the Earl and Countess of Wessex. The palace also houses their offices as well as the home of Princess Royal and Princess Alexandra and is the workplace of more than 800 people. Buckingham Palace operates a timed admission system. Buckingham Palace is worth an estimated $4.9 billion. Another restaurant in Talisay City just opened in their new resto near the Talisay City Government Center. Experience their cozy atmosphere and good food. I tried dining with family in this newest resto, Gracious Kitchenette, and here it is.
If there's one thing in our midst, a sanctuary for the travelers, a second home you can call your own, the food and service at its best will make your stay an unforgettable one. Saltimbocca, a place closer to your first in. For inquiries, call 433-3179.
The Philippine National Police Academy Cadetship Program is a government scholarship program. It is a 4-year education and training program leading to the Bachelor of Science in Public Safety degree. Applicants should be 18 to 22 years old on the date of appointment, single, with no parental obligation, at least senior high school graduate upon admission, and at least 5 feet 4 inches. PNPA is the police counterpart of the Philippine Military Academy, or PMA, whose cadets become second lieutenants upon graduation. PNPA cadets also get the rank of lieutenant when they graduate. According to PNPA official Facebook page, 26,509 cadet aspirants flock to different testing centers across the country to pursue their dreams. Cadets are receiving monthly pay and allowances amounting to 35,000, which is equivalent to a salary of an SPO4 or Police Executive Master Sergeant. And among those who graduated from the Philippine National Police Academy recently are the Apurado twins from Iloilo City.
And now
magagawa na iwanan at saktan ang puso ng katulad mo. Ikaw palagi sa isipan ko, ang pagmamahal para sa'yo'y di magbabago. Handang ialay sa'yo lahat ng sandali. Nais ko ay kapiling kang lagi. Ikaw ang sagot sa pangarap ko, dahil walang katulad ang nadaramang pag-ibig mo. Ikaw ang lahat sa buhay ko, kailanman ay hindi ka sasaktan. Ganyan ang pag-ibig ko para sa'yo. Ang nais ko'y laging kapiling ka, kahit sandali ayoko na mawalay pa. Pag-ibig na aking nadarama, patuloy na ikaw at tunay na walang iba. Handang ialay sa'yo lahat ng sandali. Nais ko ay kapiling kang lagi. Ikaw ang sagot sa pangarap ko, dahil walang katulad ang nadaramang pag-ibig mo. Ikaw ang lahat sa buhay ko, kailanman ay hindi ka sasaktan. Ganyan ang pag-ibig ko para sa'yo, dahil ikaw lamang ang tanging iibigin ko sa kailanman. Ang buhay ko'y ilalaan, pag-ibig ko para sa'yo'y walang hanggan. Ikaw ang sagot sa pangarap ko, dahil walang katulad ang nadaramang pag-ibig mo. Ikaw ang lahat sa buhay ko, kailanman ay hindi ka sasaktan. Ganyan ang pag-ibig ko para sa'yo. Ikaw ang sagot sa pag-ibig ko.
Another exciting episode sa Ginusin ng BFF sa Ginusin ng Bigayo sa Laylaning Salang Alba.
Pilinis daw ka Lizaras, kabay pa, napalipay naman kamunamo.
So, sa liwat, don't worry, and
Be happy, relax.
relax, enjoy, and just continue joining us in every episode sa among Ginusin. Talaga pasalamat din kami sa kanilang followers sa programa.
Yes.
And we're inviting others to subscribe.
Like and share,
Facebook
and YouTube.
At Laylaning Salang Alba.
Pilinis daw ka Lizaras,
Nagdahanda sa inyo to join us again lamang sa
TLS Plus!
Bye!
TLS, TLS, true lifestyle for you and your family. TLS, your true